Hi everyone. Let's read an article about cows and climate change. The title of this article is Can Cows Change? Experts say that getting cows to burp less could help protect the earth. Before we start reading, I want to go over some words to know. Climate is the usual weather in a place over time. We talked about that scientists look at climate as a pattern that exists for a year or more in the weather. Fossil fuels are fuels formed from the remains of prehistoric plants and animals. So these are in the earth, and we dig them up and burn them to make gas that we use for cooking and running our cars. And we'll learn a little bit more about that in the article. Let's begin. Think you burp a lot? Move over. Cows burp dozens of times a day. They belch out so much gas that they are affecting the Earth's climate. But scientists have good news. They're making cows less gassy and protecting the planet. Earth's climate changes naturally over time. But lately, temperatures have been rising faster than ever. Scientists say that human activities are mostly to blame. How? We burn fossil fuels like oil, coal, and gasoline to power our cars, homes, and factories. Burning these fuels sends gases like carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. Experts call these gases greenhouse gases. They trap heat from the sun. This causes Earth to warm up. The burning of fossil fuels is responsible for most of the greenhouse gases the U.S. produces. But cows are part of the problem too. Got gas? Cows are gassy because of how they digest food. They eat grass and other plants. Inside their stomachs are living things called microbes. Microbes break plants down into parts that cows need for energy. As microbes work, they create gases. The main one they make is a greenhouse gas called methane. It builds up in a cow's stomach. Then it comes out, mostly in burps. U.S. farmers raise about 94 million cows for meat and milk. Their gas adds up. Cows, sheep, and other livestock cause nearly 4% of the greenhouse gases made in the U.S. Belch battle. Experts are working to solve this problem. Some are making a shot that will help cows make less gas. And an inventor is making a mask that farmers could put on cows. It would break the methane down into safer substances. Scientists in California have another idea. They're experimenting with cows' food. Their studies show that adding seaweed or other ingredients makes a cow less gassy. We are seeing some success stories, says scientist Frank Mitloehner. Cows might only be responsible for a fraction of the greenhouse gases, but every little bit we can cut helps. This picture here explains the greenhouse gas effect. Here we see energy from the sun providing the earth with light and heat. Clouds and the Earth's surface reflect back some energy back towards space. Greenhouse gases trap some of that reflected energy in the atmosphere, warming the planet more. So this little orange line here is supposed to go back out into space. That's energy being reflected back into space. But these greenhouse gases, these clouds, are trapping that energy and sending it back down to the earth, making it warmer. People burn fossil fuels to provide power to cars, homes, and businesses that release more greenhouse gases into the air. Cows release gases too. So this is just showing us where greenhouse gases come from: our homes, cars, cows, factories. More heat is trapped in the atmosphere, causing the temperatures on the earth to rise.